You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
Your top story right now, parents are reacting to the Cobb County School Board's decision to allow armed employees on campus.
It was a divisive call. Ariana Maniz has more on what this means for your child's school.
Teachers or anyone who oversees a classroom will not be allowed to carry weapons, but still some parents say they do not support this move.
So it passes 4-2.
The final vote last night was 4-2. The measure will allow certain employees of the district to carry a gun at school. Under the new policy, employees carrying a gun would be trained, but that requirement can be waived if the employee has already received law enforcement or military training. And the school superintendent has a final say on what types of weapons can be used. The move is meant to prevent school shootings, but some parents believe more guns on campus could be dangerous. Meanwhile, Superintendent Ragsdale says employees who are armed, that information will not be provided to keep that away from any potential attackers. Reporting from Cobb County, I'm Ariana Maniz for 11 Alive News.
Sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news, here's what's happening now. We have new details to bring you on an investigation into a second DeKalb County daycare facility. This is video you're looking at from inside Clarkson First Baptist. It clearly shows a 3-year-old being handled, roughly tossed around. A police report describes 2 adults punching and slapping the child. As of right now, no criminal charges have been filed. A shootout at a busy mall parking lot sends a man to the hospital. In Morrow, police say it all started when someone tried to steal the victim's car. Police say there was a fight before people started shooting at each other. None of those injuries were life-threatening.
A bus rapid transit system is officially coming to Campbellton Road. MARTA approved the project last night after years of some passionate debate over this. They wanted to debate whether they should create a new bus system or build a light rail. MARTA says the dedicated bus lanes that will now run down the center of the road are cheaper and they're easier to build, but still this project will not be done until 2028.
Take a look at this parade of luggage stretching as far as the eye can see at London's Heathrow Airport. A canceled Delta flight that should have been full of people was instead filled with 1,000 bags of luggage on the way to be reunited with passengers. As the air travel chaos continues, travel experts say the best way to avoid losing your bags is to just travel with a carry-on.
Wow.
Today marks a step forward for a community in Buffalo, New York that is mourning an unimaginable tragedy. Tops Supermarket is reopening 2 months after a gunman killed 10 people inside the store.
I can't just walk away because they depend on us. We made a commitment to them when we opened the doors 19 years ago.
The store has undergone a complete makeover with a new design and a memorial for those victims. The suspect in that shooting now indicted on federal hate crimes charges for allegedly targeting black customers. 988, remember that number. It is the new number to call if you or someone you love is having a mental health crisis. The national hotline launches tomorrow. Georgia ranks 48th in the country for mental health services, bottom of the list. Advocates say they expect that new line will get about 500,000 Georgia-based calls every year.
I'm Molly Oak outside Emory Hospital, where patients who need emergency care are facing serious delays. We spoke with a man who has Crohn's disease, and from the time he got to the first hospital on Monday afternoon until he made it back home, he says it was 28 hours. In a statement, Emory Healthcare tells us in part that workforce challenges and staffing shortages have impacted their operations and wait times. It adds that it's working on hiring more team members. According to the emergencyroomnearme.org, this is happening across Georgia. Grady has a 14-hour average wait time to be seen in the ER, and Piedmont Hospital's website says some locations have a more than 30-hour wait time. To see the status of a hospital near where you live, head over to our website, 11alive.com.
Those are incredible delays, Molly. Thank you. The new school year starts in just a few weeks, but some of the largest districts in the metro area need teachers. A lot of them. They say teachers are burned out and many of them left. Take a look. Atlanta is short 114 teachers. DeKalb County, 350. Gwinnett, more than 250. Fulton County, 246. Some districts expect to be hiring throughout the year.
I don't think there's enough time to fill every position. I don't think there are enough applicants for those types of positions for us to even have that as a goal.
Districts like Clayton County are offering incentives for specially trained education teachers and parapros, rather. They're holding job fairs. There's actually one of the job fairs tomorrow. We have all the details for you on 11alive.com. And if you need help getting school supplies, Hosea Helps is holding its back-to-school jamboree tomorrow in College Park. The drive-through event offers the basics your child needs in the classroom. Plus, they'll have groceries, athletic shoes, even some help with rent and utilities. You can register through Hosea's website.
People are running to water parks, splash pads to escape the summer heat, but there are a few safety issues you should know about before making a splash. NBC's Carrie Sanders visited one park to get some tips for parents.
Best advice for a parent? You know, the biggest thing is see something, say something. If the water's not clear, if there's rusty pieces on the playground equipment, if something just doesn't look right, ask the lifeguard. You know, when was the last quality test? Is everything safe and is everything up to date?
Coming up on the Today Show, a look at how they test the water to make sure it is safe for your family.
And we've got bright sunshine this morning, and it will be a great pool day if you're going to be at the Whitewater area either today. We're starting off mild around 70 as we head into the afternoon. Mostly dry, just a 20% chance of a stray shower. Highs are going to be in the low 90s for your Friday, and for the weekend, the rain chances staying low as well. Just an isolated shower or thunderstorm possible each afternoon. Better rain chance early next week.